When the earth first became hot, and the heavens churned and the sun was dark, land emerged from the slime of the sea. The deepest darkness of caverns, a male, and the moonless darkness of night, a female, gave birth to the simple life forms of the sea. The coral that builds islands was born, and the grub, the sea cucumber, the sea urchin, the barnacle, the mussel, the limpet, and cowrie, and the conch and other shellfish. Born was the seagrass, guarded by the tough landgrass on land. Born was the Manuea moss of the sea, matched by the Manuea taro plant on land. Born was the Kale seaweed and the Ikele plant of the land. Next, the deep darkness of the deep sea and darkness broken by slivers of light in the moonlit forest gave birth to the fish of the sea. The porpoise was born, and the shark, and the goatfish, and the eel, and the octopus, and the stingray, and the bonito, and the albacore, and the mackerel. And mullet, and the sturgeon. Born was the kailua eel of the sea, matched by the kailua tree on land. Born was the kupopo fish of the sea, and the ko tree on land. Born was the aawa fish of the sea, guarded by the awa plant of the land. Trains of walruses and schools of fish swam past the coral ridges, still in the darkness of the night. Next, darkness of night, and night that just barely breaks into dawn, gave birth to the flying creatures. The caterpillars were born, and the moth to which it leads. The ant was born, and the dragonfly that it becomes. The grub was born, and the grasshopper that it becomes. The snipe was born, and the turnstone, and the mud hen, and the crow and the rail, and the albatross and the curlew, and the stilt and the heron. Born was the sea duck of the islands, and the wild duck that lives on land. Born was the hehe bird of the sea, matched by the nene goose on land. Next, as the sea darkness advanced onto the land and passed back and forth across it, the light of earliest dawn and half darkness produced crawling creatures that come from the sea. The rough-backed turtle was born, and the hornbilled turtle, and the dark red turtle. The lobster and gecko were born, the mud-dwelling creatures that leave their tracks in the sand. Born was the willy sea boar of the sea, and the willy tree on land. Born was the opi jellyfish of the sea, and the ohi of the land. Thus the crawling animals were born in the night, creeping and crawling onto the land. Next were born the animals of the land, including the dog and rat. Then in the stillness, as the light of dawn came across the land, were born Lei, a woman, and Ki'i, a man, and Cain, a god, and Kanaloa, the octopus. In the union of Le'ile and Ki'i and Cain came humanity, waves of people who came from afar. Born was Hahapo'el, a girl, and Hapopo, another girl, in the upland valleys whence chiefs arose. Born were humans, spreading across the earth, and now it was day.